Welcome to B&B's Top 5, the series where we list the best set of a year, a theme or a sub-theme. This list do contain bias and is my personal opinion. And today we are starting off the train month by listing the top 5 train engines from 1990. This period is especially interesting as it is the start of the 9-volt system. And the tracks made then is still compatible with the ones that comes out from the factory today. We start off this trip down memory lane by meeting under the clock of the red station building. Here's a lot of life and business as everyone is preparing for the arrival of the 9 o'clock train. And right on time, the grey and black intercity line called the Yellow Express rolls into the station. This train is spelled after the EMU design, which means that every free wagon is one unit. And if you want to expand the train, you need to add another unit of free cars. This train did I wish that I got as a child, but as I gotten older it has dropped down the list for me. We take off with the Yellow Express, and after some time we arrive at the cargo terminal. And the first train that caught our eyes is the polished black and red train being loaded with rocks. And on the platform is the foreman checking the weight of the next load. This is a nice take on an almost crocodile-ish design with the steering cap in the middle and the 2 motors on both sides. Also, the modular design of the wagons is very nice. But I'm not a big fan of the cranes. They look too flimsy. But overall, I do like this design. As the next place we need to visit is far away, we need to take another train. So we walk back to the track side platform, and just in time as the train comes. But this yellow and black train do not have any room for passengers. Just after this stops, 2 forklifts come driving up to the train. One removes the cargo unit and another one places a class passenger unit that we are asked to get into. I do like this design and I think it is an interesting concept of a streamlined train used for both cargo and passengers at the same time. But I do not think that this would be possible in real life. We step out at the old part of the city. Here is a railroad museum. We walk inside, and after we have been looking around at some old sets, we found out there is an old train running somewhere on a part of the tracks that is no longer in use. This is a steam locomotive with 3 cars and is almost ready to departure. This is the only train in the city set. In the 90s that was built over a steam engine, and I do like that it was made. I also like that the passenger car has an old west vibe going on. And this makes me think, was this train meant as a part of season 3 of the Western series that we never got to see? As it ended 1 year before. We might never know. But that is only a theory. The trip with the old train takes us all the way back to the station that we started on, but at another platform. And from here we can see a high red locomotive being loaded with a small tractor, so it's ready to be hauled to its destination. This train has always been my favorite, and for that simple reason that it was the train I had as a child, and I do still have it. I had it running around my 8 square meter bedroom so many times, and it's probably the set I've played with the most. Also, the sliding doors on the red cars with a nice detail. Now that we are back at the station we started on, what is next? Well, that is to hit the subscribe button and ring that bell so you don't miss the next video in this train month, where we're going on an evolutionary trip. You can also come and hang out with me on the live stream every Tuesday from 20:00 Central European Time. And thank you for watching this video, and remember, just keep building!